Yeah, it's your boy Nutty Pocho at PS4, Nate Silva at YouTube. I have been sicker than a dog, so I have not been doing no videos. As you can hear my voice right now, I'm barely getting that bitch back. And here lately, there's been a couple of updates and little add-ons to the video game, such as the Pegasus PCFR. Change your appearance, the way you look when you first started the game. And there's new cars, new garages now. A lot of this stuff you've seen through other channels and other people. So mainly, I'm going through today's new car. What I'm looking for right now is that. Okay, so this is my house, my CEO garage, and I only have one floor. My female account got more floors. Oh, there we go. My female went all ham with this shit. And so, pretty much all these new cars you already know about except the Truffdale. The Truffdale Nero had its ups and downs, but for me, it was mainly all about getting that wing off the booty. Once I got the wing off the booty, I liked the car. There's his fellow companion. You just look at the two and enjoy. The Vista Comet has become one of the beloved cars. I hear a lot of people not liking it. I hear a lot of people loving it. Where are you at? The new the Skyline Retro. Just removing the headlights, putting the rocket on the side of it. Let's see here if I got it with me. No, I don't have it with me. So we will go get the Vista Comet and show it to y'all while I'm waiting for the new bad boy. The new bad boy that came to the garage. So let's go to my office. Go to my phone. Let's go to Ben. Let's take a look at what we got. Now this Pegasus I bought the Diabolus. The Pegasus to me sounds like a fucking... I don't like the exhaust at all. When they released these vehicles, I thought they were going to be Italian. Or, lowrider, I'm sorry. Okay. Trojan Italia, huh? What we're gonna go ahead and do is put that in office garage.
You do know that I've got 2 degrees, both in finance.
We're gonna ask for our personal vehicle.
What can I do for you? You got a nice fleet, boss.
There's the FCR 1000 custom that I was telling you about. Let's see here.
I'm ready to
There's
go.
the Comet.
No problem. I'll have your personal vehicle brought around.
A little update about me. Yesterday, I could have made a video of this and y'all could have seen it firsthand of what happened. Yesterday, I had a fucking experience. Like, I can't explain it. It scared the crap out of me. I'm still trying to wrap my head around what happened. I left yesterday morning for groceries like I normally do. I've had a Honda Rebel 250cc for about a year now. I've paid off my insurance for the year, so I'm good on my insurance till March. Now, I took off yesterday to go get groceries like I normally do, and I came up to the light, stopped the bike, downshift, got to neutral, put my blinker on, and that's all I remember. As the light turned green and I went to proceed through the corner, the last thing I remember was that, and I ended up on the floor. The bike somehow slid from underneath me. I'm on the ground holding my hands up for the cars behind me, trying to get them to stop. And that was when I was kind of like, I knew where I was at, which scared the shit out of me. What the fuck, my character is acting stupid. Which scared the shit out of me because the bike slid. I'm down on the ground. I'm holding my hands up in the air for cars not to hit me that are behind me. I get up off the ground real fast, pick the bike up, and put it to the side of the road. And like, to me, I don't know. I wasn't under any substance. I wasn't under any sleep deprivation. I've been asleep. You know, everything was fine. I just don't know what happened. What was scary about it was, to me, it felt like an out of body experience. My wife's looking at me crazy. I put it on Facebook. It's really, really scary for me to talk about, and it's really worrying me because I don't know what happened. It was like I wasn't in my body for 5 seconds during the crash, and then I was back in my body by the time I ended up on the ground. And I wasn't going that fast. I was probably going 20 miles per hour, and I just slid. So I got back up. The guy behind me asked me, was I okay? And I was just like, I think so. I checked my jacket. My jacket got a little scuff mark. My knee was fucking dirty. My left knee was dirty. I checked the bike. There was no liquids. A little rubber on the clutch handle was scratched. There was no scrapes on the bike. None. Just the shifter had a little scrape. I do not know what happened. It was the weirdest fucking thing that ever happened to me. That was the only morning that I regret not being able to have the camera on the handlebar, because that what had happened. Now, the camera that I had got, y'all will be seeing my videos posted as soon as I get some more footage, but right now the camera that I bought, it's not no GoPro. It's far from it. It doesn't do good in like dark areas. So even if I had the camera on the handlebar, there was no way for you to tell what had happened. All you would have seen was I was going and I fell.
What were you looking for?
I don't know what the fuck. It was the weirdest feeling. I was crying about it.
Anything I can do?
I wasn't crying because I almost died. I was crying because for like 5 seconds I felt like I wasn't here on this earth. It felt like I wasn't in my body. And I know that sounds crazy by itself. The Italia GTB Custom cost $500,000 almost just to customize it, and $1 million just on the car. So for those that are gonna buy this thing, it's about $2 million almost, and then another $500,000 just on the upgrade. But back to the story. I had bought a camera for the bike, and that camera's gonna allow me to somewhat stay safe, allow me to take videos and show what's going on with me as I'm riding. But as far as that morning goes, it's just there's fucking no way to put it. I swore up and down that I knew what I was doing, and I did. I remember, I think that's what's pissing me off the most, is I can remember everything up until that point when I took that turn, and then It was like right when I got into the turn, everything just went south. I just, from that moment I took that turn, everything went away from me. And I think that's what scares me the most, is because I don't know what happened in that fucking turn.
Whatever you decide. Technology and budget permitting.
So hopefully, hopefully no more of that shit will happen.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
Oh.
No rush at all.
I need a different color so I can see what the fuck I'm doing.
Don't she look pretty?
I tell you right now, like nothing sucks worse than having a small little lay down like that and just not know what the fuck happened. It really eats at my mind, because then it makes me feel like I didn't do something right.
Making decisions is stressful. Girl is looking good.
And part of my course from graduating would have been to evaluate the situation as it happened. As it happened, and it's kind of hard to evaluate that situation and how it happened, and I can't fucking physically explain to you what happened, other than what I told you. That's what's killing me.
Got barked.
I just do not. I don't want to go through the experience again. I thought about giving up the bike. Not because I'm afraid of the bike, not because I'm afraid of riding, because whatever happened to me was probably my body or my health, but I don't know what the I can't think of what the fuck could have done that.
If you can think it, I can. I've got that installed for you. That what you were looking for? cars you got in this garage again? Nice chest.
I think I think I found the one I'm gonna use.
Nice detailing.
I'm doing a video.
There you go.
Classic. Right. No. No.
Whatever you desire. Technology and budget permitting. Looks almost as good as you. You've got an eye.
Oh.
Your cosmetics are on point. Don't she look pretty?
Okay. So this car's got some weird little fucking features to it, but I've always been about a sleek look. I'm not into all these fucking... Look at the damn shark fins they put on the side of these. I can't stand that shit. I'm not putting any spoiler on here, so they can forget that.
Life is hard when
Oh. Huh? Yeah, I had an accident yesterday.
look at her now. There it is. Girl is looking good.
Alright, let's take this thing for a roll. So this is my car review for you people wanting to buy the new Pegasi Italia GTB8 Custom. It comes out as a simple, clean car. It's got a bunch of weird little mods on it. Sounds pretty fast. Moves pretty fast. It doesn't have a loud exhaust to it, so it has more of an electric tone to it to me than anything. It handles fairly well. I'd say about a 5 out of a 10. Handles alright. I'm about to pitch it with a hard handbrake though and see what happens. Yeah. Handbrake might be a problem with this car. Okay, so I don't recommend using your handbrake with this car if you are. I'd recommend you use your regular handbrake because if you don't, you're gonna have a drifting problem. So here's your $2.5 million, almost $3 million car fucking review. Don't use your handbrake. Use your regular brake. Choose the mods according to what you like. It can go from super funky to super sleek, like I got mine. I just left it super sleek. I didn't want nothing on it. It doesn't seem like there's any. Okay, there it goes. About to say, there don't seem to be any exhaust coming out of the thing. Let's go back to my office. Drop the car off. I hope y'all been enjoying the vehicle vendetta that allows you to get double RP and double XP for the time being that that is out. I hope y'all enjoyed the adversary mode for what was it? Vehicle Vendetta. Oh, Juggernaut. I hope y'all enjoyed Juggernaut. Juggernaut I didn't like too much. Vehicle Vendetta I liked. Oh. This car does not come with a skid plate, which is one of the first supercars I've seen on here that doesn't have a skid plate. So there you have a beautifully clean Italia car. I like the stance of the hood, the stance of the roof. It's a Progen vehicle. I have a couple of them. This will fit nicely with my Progen collection. I speak Spanish, so I went with this one rival I put on, or one livery I put on here, Amigas Natural Fuels. That means like your friend, like friends, like a mutual fuel. Schmidt and Press, Marquez, Drone, Fukuru. I got something from Fukuru. Cronus, Atomic Tires, which is the ones that I'm using now. Let's see here. Oh, I have the Fleeka, the bank, of course. So this livery is not too much. Life Invader, we all know about that. So this was a decent livery for this car. This is a decent look for the car. So we have the Comet Retro, the new Pigasi, or Progen, I mean. Progen Italia. Oh. So my Pegasi vehicles are here. And then there's my prototype X80. So leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me, are you gonna get the car or not? Y'all have fun trying to get that car. That's my review on the car. If you want to see the bike real quick, I can show you the bike. But the bike, to me, I didn't like. The bike sounds like crap. The exhaust noise they made on it wasn't what I expected for it. Let me see if I can. Oh, lady.
Boss. Hello. What do you need? How do you choose between your children? They're
I
bringing
don't
the personal
know.
vehicle around right now.
It is very, very hard for me to choose between my children. My children are like my favorite days of the week. I just don't have one. So the FCR 1000 came to GTA with the knowledge that it was gonna be like a military bike. Well, I got mine under a different customization altogether. The exhaust, the engine, everything is weird as shit on this bike. Gas tank ferrule, headlight and fairing ferrule, front fender and rear fender retro, seat untouched, air filters, L filter pods, razor rims, and stubby shotgun. If I turn the radio off, and now you ought to get a listen. To me, I just don't like this engine. I just don't like the exhaust sound on this bike. The bike don't look too bad. I just don't like the sound of it. I don't know why, but it seems like, instead of making use of the auto shops that we already have, they'd rather make an excuse to use Benny's mods and make you charge extra for something. Because mainly the reason why you're using Benny's mods is because the chassis. There's a lot of adjustments that need to be made to a car for a lowrider, so it made more sense to take a car in to Benny's for lowriding it than taking it in there to make it a race car, because really that means they're gutting everything out of the car that made it a civilian car and replaced it with racing stuff. So I don't know what y'all's opinion on that. My opinion, I don't like it. They should just allow you to take your race cars to just custom auto shop instead of Benny's, and get back on the bike just to customize it. There we go.
What are we doing today?
Pagasi. Body work, seats, hardly no seat, sitting on nothing. Fuel tanks, I got a ferrule tank. You can switch in military.
You can think it. I can do it.
Sport tank. And all kinds of little tanks in here. I went with the ferrule fairing. You can get the custom headlight or the military headlight, brat headlight, vintage, half body, full body, bullet, old school, racing, covet. I went with the ferrule. It could color the frame. The mud guards come in all kind of vintage. I don't know why they put classic mudguards on here. The rest of the bike can't really be customized. It's like a sport. It's silly.
How many cars you got in this garage again?
Gas tank and box, or dual box, or dual baggage, depending on how you want it. The swing arm I never changed. I didn't like it. I might change it now, but
No rush at all.
the engine changes depending on what you pick. And then air filters are, I got painted. I don't know about the other one.
Do you need a drink? Bubbles?
Shotgun exhaust, or you can make it come from underneath the bike. Oh, I didn't like none of that stuff, so I left it simple. In a minute. So that's the DLC as far as it came out. Enjoy the new DLC modes. Stack up that paper. Make that hard work. See you on the next video. Naughty Pocho out. Y'all say a prayer for me for my motorcycle accident. That's it. Y'all leave a like, drop a like, comment, suggestions. Enjoy the new DLC that came out. Alright, God bless people.